So you're looking at the slate of games. It's a jam-packed day. There's so many different games that you like, so many different lines, and you want to take them all. What do? Watch this video. I'm going to give you one betting strategy that's going to help you save money and actually make a lot of money. What's up, guys? It's your boy Noble Living, back with another betting video for you where I teach you betting strategies and tips that you can implement so this way you can save thousands of dollars or even make thousands of dollars. So you're looking at the slate. Maybe it's a jam-packed Saturday, college football games, or maybe it's just Christmas Day in the NBA, and you like so many different games, and you're like overwhelmed. I want to take this, I want to take that, I want to take this, I want to take that. What do? I know exactly how you feel. I've been there before. But this strategy, this tip that I'm going to give you has literally helped me take the bets that I like, but it's also saved me from spending a lot of money and then looking back at the end of the night and being so upset because I blew my whole account or I lost more money than I wanted to. And this is what I do. Simple. When you're looking at the game slates, most of the times the games are in time slots. What do I mean by that? Typically, games are going to start around the same time. In the college football, you're going to have the 12 o'clock slot, then you're going to have the 3:30 slot, then you're going to maybe have like the 7 o'clock slot, and then maybe the late night West Coast Conference's 10 o'clock slot. These are all Eastern times, by the way. Now, basketball, right? You might get the 7 o'clock slot and a 10:30 slot during the middle of the week. That's typically how games tend to work. Yeah, there might be some games in between there like 8 o'clock, 2 o'clock, whatever the case may be, but typically games are going to be grouped together. What I like to do is I like to separate my time slots and then from there find the best bet in each time slot. Or maybe two. You can find two best bets, but you don't want to get too exposed. Have you ever bet in college football and at 12 o'clock you put in like 4 bets, you lose 3 of them and then your account is just like ruined for the rest of the day, but you really loved the best bet at 3 o'clock or 7 o'clock and that was the one you wanted to go really heavy on, but you wanted to milk the opportunity at 12 o'clock? Like, listen, that was me. I already know how you're feeling. What you got to do is you got to narrow it down and choose a few games in each slot. You're not going to be able to take everything unless you decide, all right, if I lose, I'm done for the day. If you're cool with that, say less. But once you choose your few best bets in each time slot, so a few at 2 o'clock, a few at 5 o'clock, a few at 10 o'clock, right? Then from there, choose which one is your best bet. Like, you gotta know which one is your big money maker. Because if your best bet of the night is at 10 o'clock, you cannot risk all your money in the earlier time slots. Because by the time 10 o'clock comes, if you're on a cold streak, you're not gonna wanna take the bet. You're gonna be in your head. You might not even have the money anymore to take the bet. So therefore, you missed out on the opportunity of taking the one that was really gonna be your favorite winner of the day, and you never even got in on the action. So this way you avoid that mistake. What you gotta do is put in your time slots, and then from there, choose which one is the best bet, and then from there, manage and look at your bankroll and say, okay, if I have $1,000 that I'm going to wager today on this Saturday slate, this is what I'm going to do. Maybe you do $250, $300 during the 1 o'clock games. And then from there, you're like, all right, boom, I'm going to do another $400 on the 4 o'clock games. And then if you know your best bet is Sunday Night Football, then from there, you might do another $300 or $400. I think that would put me a little bit over $1,000, but you get my point. Manage your bankroll before you get to the time slot. Know how much, at the worst case scenario, if you lost, how much you would have going into the next slime slot. Now, if you just win or you just break it even because you took 2 bets, then no harm, no foul. Then you might adjust your strategy from there. But at the very least, you got to make sure that you're giving your best bet a chance and you're not losing all your money on the early slates. That's one of the biggest things that I see people make that mistake. Unless your best bet is early on, then guess what? Don't get into that habit of taking all of the bets early and having nothing at night. And if your best bet is early on and it misses, don't spend the rest of the night trying to catch up and chase. Actually say, you know what? I lost my best bet. I might take 1 or 2 more. And guess what? You're going to walk away either in profit or with a little bit of a loss. And then you come back the next day to fight again. So this is just a tip that I'm giving you because I know what it's like to look at games when it's overwhelming, when there's a lot of different games on the board and you want to take everything. You want to take all these different parlays. That's something you can do as well. If you just want a little bit more action, just instead of taking like 2 or 3 or 4 best bets, bets in a day, then maybe you put some in like a long shot parlay or something to get a little bit more action. But you have to be able to discern through the times that the games are going on so you don't have too many bets out and pending at the same time. And then also this way you can manage your bankroll so you know, okay, I'm going into the evening with more money, or at least I can bank some profit, or I'm trying to cut from losing too much. I hope this helps you. Implement this and drop a like, comment, subscribe, so this way I can know how you're doing in your betting journey, because I want to see you make money and I want to help you make money. Join the Telegram group where I'm dropping free plays every single day, trying to help you become a better bettor, and be on the lookout for more content and more information on how you can learn how to grow your bankroll in a fast amount of time and just make extra income, so this way you can go travel and do the things you like to do. Let's get it.